The book is called Having It All Now, and it's not just a woman's guide, even though it's pitched at women, but it's a guide to having a balanced life. We all work, some of us have families, children, social life, spiritual life, but this book is about all-encompassing, and it's written from my own journey, so it's a very hands-on approach that if I can do it, you can do it.
I've known Ritu and obviously the whole family for, I say, probably 15 odd years now, and I know my journey started very much with the Ritu and her family in terms of their personal development journey, which they shared with many, many people. It's
a poem by Rudyard Kipling, and it's an all-time favourite motivational poem of mine, which has been weaved through the book. This is from the poem. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be on your way to becoming a superwoman with a balanced life, my friend. I think we can all do it, and we can all do it together. So let's just do it and stay blessed. Thank you.
My question I have for you, because when I saw you last time, I bought your book for my partner to read. But then I thought, well, if I read it, then I'll know what she wants. And there's maybe I can get a head start and go through that phase. And I got reading it, and I actually started to enjoy it. And it's not that I didn't think I would, but I don't read books in general. And when you talk about the will, and when you talk about balance, which I think is such a key thing, I've learnt a lot of lessons the hard way through experience in my life. And I would always find that people would say, oh, I wish this didn't happen, I wish that didn't happen. I wouldn't change my life. I think that those experiences have shaped me into who I am today and what I'm doing now. So my question is, what is your hardest lesson that you've had to learn? And what advice would you give to people who have got a lesson that can't see the positive outcome of it yet?
What was the hardest lesson I had to learn? Did you hear my daughter read the extract of the book, the second bit, which basically was the foundation of the hard lesson I had to learn when one of my partners became a cocaine addict, well, in fact, senior partner, and I was only 29 at the time, so didn't know anything about, addictions and how people cope with them and how you have to cope with a business partner who was basically, bringing drugs into a law firm. Can you imagine that? I mean, it was horrific.